remember it used to was. I just palpated it on my own. My mobile and he asked me, remember? So whenever I memorize, wherever you're going to have a patient, how to palpate for such muscle. There. So you're going to let the patient be in sitting position, and as the patient who face the upper skirt on the side to support herself or himself. And then after which you ask the patient, okay ma'am, I want you to bend your hip so that your knee would go up towards the ceiling. Okay, bend it up, bend your hip. So, paano siya? Okay, lift it up, the knee. So, sarap. And then, if you want to resist, then you can resist that one and palpate at this area there. So, like this area here. So, that will be your area psoas. Yeah? Okay, then. So, the border was area psoas with your model is. So, lift it up and palpate it there. Okay. We have your area psoas. Okay. Other muscle. Okay, gluteus maximus. Okay, you can have the patient in prone or in standing position. Okay, in prone position. Imam, I want you to lie on your chest. Prone position. Okay, then as a patient, okay, ma'am, I want you to lift up your leg towards the ceiling. Lift it up, sir, and one at a time. Then, and afterwards, you can palpate for the buttocks here. Or you can ask the patient to extend your leg. So, standing position as a patient, ma'am, I want you to move your leg backwards. So, they palpate for the gluteus max. Okay. So next, gluteus medius and minimus side line. Side line. See. So that the patient will be more stable, you can ask the patient or subject to bend slightly the lower extremity there. Ang nasa ubos slightly bend pwede ka siyang activity. Then ask the patient, okay ma'am, abduction reaction. So gluteus medius and okay ma'am, I want you to lift up your leg towards it. And then you're going to palpate here, the lateral. So that is both for gluteus medius and minimus. Since your minimus is found underneath the medius. So that is fun. Okay, next for your tensor fascia lata. Okay, so you just have to position first the hip in slightly flexed position. And still ask the patient to move the extremity up towards the same mount. Want you to lift it up. Then tensor fascia lata na palpate niya. Here. So nakakita ako sa model, yung tensor fascia lata rin. Gluteus medius here. Okay. That will be your tensor fascia lata. Next. If you want to resist, ano siya? You can have it without resistance. Kung without resist, so dito ka-palpate. But if you want at least more prominent siya a little bit, you can resist that one. So kung may resistance, you just oppose the action. Okay. So going up siya, so yung action just be going down. So it doesn't mean that you always have to resist. But if ever you want to resist, but there you have fun. Okay, next, your quadriceps. Okay, sit on the plate. Okay, so you ask the patient, okay ma'am, I want you to straighten your knee. Okay. If you want to resist, you can apply a towel here for the sakit ang edge, then resist that one. And then for rectus femoris, resist ang going down. Assume resist ang rectus femoris would be here at the center. Then vastus medialis would be here at the medial side. And then vastus lateralis at the lateral side. Rectus femoris, vastus medialis, vastus lateralis. Okay. So, magbinastos kayo mo si Karan. Okay, next. Okay. Your gracilis and those other adductor muscle group. Okay, you can have the patient in sitting position, or you can have the patient in lying position, supine. So if ever in sitting position, you have to ask your patient slightly i-abduct niya, anti-abduct. Hindi kakasya na siya. And then as a patient, ma'am, I want you to move your knee towards your other knee. Move it there. If ever you want to resist, you can resist, you move, and palpate it here on the medial side. So that will be for gracilis. Ang gracilis is more medial, so yan ang adduct. So resist that one. So gracilis goes medial. Kung adductor longus, slightly, kita mo sa model, diba? Kung gracilis, dali more adductor longus. Okay. Then adductor magnus is more here. Kita mo sa model. Here. You can have it inside lying. Naka-imagine, as a line. Pwede sabihan, or research siya. In supine, imagine may supine. So you still have to abduct the extremity. Imagine mo supine, or demonstrate na ito. Demonstrate na. Okay, supine. So lie on your back. So you will still ask the patient to slightly abduct this one. Then afterwards, okay ma'am, I want you to move your leg towards your other leg. The resistance here, palpated on this area here. So that would still be your coordination. Okay? Hindi ka sa likod. And then your sartorius. So sartorius na option is your cover. So mag-ana siya ng takyan there. So as a patient, ma'am, I would just want you to slide your heel on your leg here. So slide. So kailang shin on your leg, slide. So slide na siya. Then you can apply resistance by placing it downward there. Then palpate for the muscle. So your muscle would now cross from here. So you can palpate it at this area here. Cross na siya. So nag-anak. So that would now be your sartorius. From axis towards your medial sides tibia. There. So that would be your sartorius. And next, hamstring muscle. So lie over your chest. Great. So here, although better to naka-short, at least makita mo ginawas mo tendon or what parts of our system. So for your biceps femoris, so bend first the leg. So now you need to bend your leg a little bit and place the position, rather the tibia, pretending in lateral rotated. Kanya siya. Maintain that position mama. Then you can ask the subject to further bend the knee while palpating. Pwede gapon yung resistance and palpate for the bicep femoris here. Or maintain in that position. Maintain that position mama. Don't let me push your leg down. So maintain. Gawas na siya. Kanusog and palpate for the muscle here. So that would be for your biceps femoris. For your semi-mem or semi-ten, okay, medially rotate the foot, leg rather, medially rotate, okay, medial side fine. Same gyapon, you can ask a patient to further bend, palpate the muscle, or maintain that position. And mom, don't let me push your leg down. Then you can palpate it here. Comparison between semi-ten and semi-mem is that if there's more tendon na nigawas, more tendinous, so that would be your semi-tendinosus. If at the side there, it would be your semi-membranosus pa. So magawas gani na nga more usual tendon, so that is semi-tendinosus. Kung at the sides of your tendinosus would be your semi-membranosus. There. Okay, there. So that is for your straight. Okay, sit on the pin. Although we can maintain one position that all the muscles, but sinaligo mo sa limang muscle. Let's proceed now to the muscles of the leg. Okay, so first, their part here. So you have your tibialis anterior. So as a patient, okay ma'am, I want you to bend your foot upwards. There, so dorsiflex. You can resist this one. Naglingkod ka diya. Basig sundon niya po ninyo. Sit ulit. Proper body mechanics place it there. Wow. Okay ma'am, I want you to lift your foot up there and resist. So you can have resistance or ask or palpate it here. Immediately lateral to the tibia, that would be your tibialis anterior. And this is that one. So you have your tibialis. So ipalpate niyo sa tibia, immediately lateral yun niya, kana mo yung tibialis anterior. Here. Back. Next, extensor hallucis longus. Kung mayroon kayong muscle belly ma-expose, you can palpate for the tendon. Okay, ma'am, I want you to, okay na with this no? Lift niyo mo ang big toe there. So, kaning a tendon, this one, resist that one. Kita mo na. Lord kayo, kita. You can move forward here. Doing a side eye. Ikaw ang side, kita ko. Yeah, this is side. Okay, ma'am, lift your big toe up. Then, kani siya nga tendon. So, that would now be your extensor hallucis longus. Here. Okay, next. Your extensor digitorum brevis. Okay, ma'am, I want you to lift your other toes up. There, kanina, nagawas na ang mga tendon, ang ubano lang. So, these are the tendon of extensor digitorum longus. Ang muscle belly na would be slightly lateral to your tibialis anterior. Okay, lapita. So that would be extensor digitorum longus. Just ask the patient to lift the other toes up. Okay, there. Okay, next, your peroneus longus of brevis. Okay. So, ma'am, I want you to move your foot outward or towards me as the therapist. See, move. And you can apply resistance. Then you can palpate it on the lateral side. Diri. Kita mo sa model ba? So, diri sa ibabaw, longus, rhizobus, brevis. Action, same again. So, peroneus longus, peroneus brevis. Wow. Okay, so that. You can still have your patient in supine position. Ana ang foot, no? Imagine na supine straight. Ipaana na ang foot. Lateral side, ipaana na ang foot. Resist. Hindi ka palpate sa muscle here. Oh. So, outward na ni siya na resist that one palpate. Okay, so you have your longus and brevis. Ano? Okay, next. Tibialis posterior sa ta. Okay, nanan siya in this position. Your tibialis posterior, problem lang is that it's found the posterior part sa leg, but it's a deep muscle. So it's hard to palpate if you're going to palpate for the muscle belly. So usually a tendon ring palpate. So as the patient, okay, ma'am, I want you to move your foot inward. So inversion na siya. Resist that one. And you can trace that behind sa medial malleolus, behind. So ang first medial na siya. So you have the tendon there. If you can trace it further going towards your tuberosity of the navicular bone, then you can have that the tendonness. Move it inward. There are times this also palpate. So diyan i-palpate ang tendon. Behind sa medial malleolus going towards your tuberosity of the navicular bone. So that would be your tibialis posterior. Okay, next, your flexor digitorum longus. So again, it's a deep muscle if you're going to have that one. So it's hard to palpate ang muscle belly. So ang tendon na. So as the patient, okay, ma'am, I want you to bend your toes. Bend your toes. Then you can resist that one and palpate it under sa... Ano siya? Imagine naman niya akong toes. Ma'am, I want you to bend your toes. Mo-bend na siya. Imagine na toes. So, pwede niyo mo i-resist. Resist. I-resist lang. Ano siya bend. I-palpate niyo mo. I-palpate niyo mo diri sa plantar surface or inferior surface of the middle phalanx. May diya mo po ng tendon. So, diyan niyo i-palpate. Same as with your flexor digitorum profundus. Pa. So, yung muna na ipag-bend na resist and drain yung palpate. Pa. So, that would be for flexor digitorum longus. Flexor hallucis longus, again, isod sa Japan, is more the tendon. So, ang veto na may imong ipag-bend, same Japan, resist the distal phalanx of the big toe cover and palpate its proximal phalanx. So you have your flexor hallucis longus. Yun na. Others foot sa takay. You have your okay, mention naman na flexor hallucis brevis. Flexor hallucis brevis, you have seen as a foot. If this is your foot, pag-ana mo na siya, di ba? So, inig-palpate mo, you just ask to bend this big toe here, resist. So, you bend, resist, then diri ka mo palpate at the levels sa head of the metatarsal bone. So, that will be your flexor hallucis brevis. Then, flexor digiti minimi brevis. Ma'am, I want you to bend your little toe and resist that one. Then, diri ka mo palpate at this area here. Okay, here. Okay, next, for your abductor muscle. So, here, abductor hallucis. So, as the patient, okay, ma'am, I want you to move your big toe away from your second toe. Away. Kaya. So, away. So, move it away. So, away. Kaya? There are times di niya kaya. So, you can have that one. Resist lang. See, resist. Then, palpate it here. So, abductor hallucis. Abductor digiti minimi. Okay, ma'am, I want you to spread your toe. Spread. Away. Spread. Spread na siya para kung kaya. There are times. So, po yung maanat na siya. Then, palpate it here. Abductor digiti minimi. Abductor digiti minimi. Yan na. Okay. Okay. Next, your gastrocnemius. Okay, one of the causes of gastrocnemius, you can ask the patient to stand. And then, you're going to ask the patient to tiptoe. Then, palpate for the muscle here, gastrocnemius. Straight yun na ang imong kanan. Kung if ever soleus, you just have to bend your knee, tiptoe. Yeah, so check, alright. Let's go. Anyway, or you can have it in prone position. It's a prone position. So, sa prone, if ever for your gastrocnemius, straight na siya, you just have to diripulo sa edge here. Excuse me. Sa pinito sa edge or plantar flex. Okay, plantar flex. So for your gastrocnemius, as a patient, ma'am, I want you to move your foot here, your plantar towards the okay, there. Yeah, you can provide resistance there and palpate it here. So you have your gastrocnemius. Right there. You have for soleus, you bend, then the knee, and then ask the patient, okay, ma'am, I want you to move your foot upward. That's siya. Resist. Perhaps. Then palpate for soleus more at the side. Okay, gastroc mo niya siya. More here at the sides. Here. Okay, so that will now be for your soleus. Okay, then. Where? So here, this muscle. Key. Here.